I love it. I think that job was made for you. That wig, full of secrets. Your hair is large.
Let's do this.
Course in order. Okay,
Am I giving judge though?
What is your opinion with mother-in-laws and them not liking you?
Shall I give my verdict? Same for your mother. And I'm taking this role very seriously, by the way.
I'm scared.
What's she doing? I don't know if I can do this, Saffron.
Page turn. That's a lot.
That's a lot, that. To the nasty girl, either get therapy or you're going down.
Someone's going to prison.
Grow a backbone and say bugger off.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Oh Anna. So today we are going to switch things up just a little bit. I've got some paper in my hand because we have been asking you guys to send in dilemmas to our Instagram DMs, Oh Anna Pod. Send us some DMs in. A lot going on next to me right now that you guys are going to see in a second, but because we're going to do dilemmas, we obviously kind of need to transform into some other characters to be able to deliver the answers to these dilemmas. So my name is going to be Agony Anna because I'm going to kind of present the dilemmas, but I also need someone to kind of give like the judgment on this. So I welcome to the set Judge Julie.
Yay!
That wig, full of fucking secrets. Your hair is large, like really large.
Judge Julie is ready.
Give it a little hit. I love it.
Let's do this. Agony Anna.
Agony
I actually
Anna.
can't see properly.
Agony Anna.
I can't see properly.
Maybe just put. I want the full effect. Can you tuck your hair into it? I
thought it was.
No, can you put your brown hair, your hair, behind.
Put the brown hair.
Sorry, put your hair behind.
Is that okay? Anna, is that okay?
Yeah, just do a
It's
little.
not okay, but
No, yeah, but just do a little more with the side. Push it back. No, not the wig, your hair.
honestly,
I
is that okay?
I love it. I think that job was made for you.
Shall I go to St Pancras like this? Okay, let's get into
The thing is, by the way, truth be told, Mum actually did want to do this as a job.
Okay, this is like, yeah, I honestly did want to work in law, and I had like this vision of like ultimately being a judge. And for like half an hour I am. It's not how I imagined, nowhere near how I imagined, but it's happening.
But it's happening, so we've got to enjoy
So we'll
the
just
moment.
go with it. And I'm taking this role very seriously, by the way.
I love this little thing. I'm obsessed with this. Next time we're going to get Mum a cape. We're going to actually fully dress her up.
I do need the cape.
I think you do need a cape.
Am I
as
giving
well.
judge though?
Yeah, but like...
There's something wrong with this wig. I can tell how you're looking at me.
Very like...
What have I done wrong?
Like modern day judge. I think because you're wearing a shell jacket with like a judge wig, it's like all of it mixed up.
Yeah, I think, Saffron, we need a cape.
Next time we'll get a cape. We're just testing the waters here to see if everyone enjoys Judge Julie.
Okay. Judge Julie is in the house. Let's do it.
I love the wig. Well, we've got some dilemmas. I'm going to warn everyone. Very long. A long dilemma. So are you ready to lock in and listen to me? Because you really need to listen because I know I'm going to say it all and you're going to go, Anna, what? So please listen.
I'm going to put my glasses on, do you think? Hang on.
Are you sure? Why do you need your glasses? Oh yeah, God, look at the brightly coloured glasses. Mum, I actually love this hair on you. No joke, you're going to be. It looks good. Like it doesn't look bad.
I don't think it
no,
does.
I know. When you're older,
I can't see it, but
no,
I don't think it does.
When you're older, I wouldn't choose that length on you, but I can understand how like.
What, the colour?
When you're older and you do naturally go that colour and you have a lot of curls going on, I actually think it will really suit you. I'm not joking.
Do you think, Anna, when I'm about 70?
When you're 70, I genuinely think it will look good on you.
Silver?
Yeah, like it's not a bad look.
Really, Anna?
Yes, I promise.
Oh,
my God.
Yes or no? Shall I keep him honest? No.
I'm going to leave it up to you. What feels better?
It's a bit blurry, to be honest, because they're my reading glasses, and that's too...
No, I'm reading you the dilemmas.
Yeah, go on then.
You don't need your glasses.
Oh, well, I was going to read it on the screen as you're reading it.
Right, you ready? Court is in order.
I feel really hot. Right, go on then.
Court is in order.
I'm really
Give us
hot.
a little tap before we start. Dilemma number 1. Hi. Please keep me anonymous and sit tight because it's a long one. I'm 21 years old, and in primary school, I befriended a girl who used to bully me and half the people in the class. She would push my friend against fences and pick on her appearance. She's always been incredibly jealous of any of my friends, and the whole way through my childhood, she would try and take away any of my friends from me. So not a good beginning to start with, to be honest.
Definitely not.
Anyway, this girl became a part of my friendship group, and she was a part of it consequently all the way through secondary school. This girl had a reputation for lying, but myself and her friends felt so trapped because we would always get threatened. This sounds a bit like Pretty Little Liars vibe, really weirdly. She would tell us all the time she will turn everything against us and no one will like us if we stop being friends with her. Now, going into my late teens, early 20s, this girl has decided to pick on my every move even more. She called me embarrassing for getting spiked. She called me a slag because I kissed 2 men at a party she was at. She lied to my whole town that I said some disgusting and nasty things about her appearance while supposedly slagging off her future career choices, something I would never do. She spread around the whole town that I called a group of girls slags when I never even dreamed of that. She also spread lies about my boyfriend, telling him to his face that everyone hates him and we're a terrible couple. This girl's got some crazy agenda, I'm going to be honest. I later found out that she actually fancied my now boyfriend of 3 years. My boyfriend ended up losing all of his friendship group because of this girl and her lies. And I'm now, 2 years after this incident, so scared to even leave my house and have been for 2 years because of this girl. This is actually crazy.
Lot,
this sounds like a movie. It generally sounds like Pretty Little Liars. This is weird. Yeah. She's taken away the majority of my friends and I don't even know what to do with myself. Page turn. She has a reputation for being a pathological liar, but I feel the whole world's against me and I'm too embarrassed to even show my face. How do I prove to people that myself and my friends are good people who would never dream of doing these disgusting things? I also feel so guilty about dropping friends along the way, especially through school. I'd hate for these friends to think I'm okay with everything that she did. She would pick on my friend throughout secondary school's appearance and just be really nasty. Her mum would even do the same. I just want to apologise to these girls, but I think it's been too long. I feel silly sticking by the girl, but I was so blindsided and manipulated. Looking back at my school experience, I feel dreadful staying silent and enabling her behaviour. What do I do? Thanks, Divas, and love you both. That's a lot.
That's a lot, that.
First of all, the fact that it's gone on for this long, that she befriended her in primary school.
That's crazy.
And she's now past secondary school into her adulthood and that's still going on. But you know what? And like, this was a common thing that I found at school. You do have those sort of people. And whether it comes from their home life or whether it comes from them not being happy, you always have those sort of people, and it does tend to be girls. Yeah, because I remember some from when I was at school. Yeah, and
I would agree with that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Totally, I agree with that. There'll always be them type of people though, whether you're at school or at work.
Oh, 100%.
In childhood, teens, adulthood, there will always be
those sorts of people. Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking to my, like, first of all, if
I can't say what I really want to say.
Yes, you can.
I can't. I really can't.
Well, just say it and then we can decide if we want to keep it in or not.
Definitely not.
Say it. Yeah. Come on, I'm curious now.
Grow a backbone and say bugger off. That's what I want to say. What's she doing? Putting up with that shit all her life? Silly girl. Honestly, I don't know if I can do this, Saffron.
No, if you want to apologise to all those people that you feel you owe an apology to, then I think go and do that if that's going to make you feel better. I don't think any time is too long for an apology, you know.
No, they might agree with that.
They might not have thought about it for years, or that it like might not be on their mind anymore. But if it's on yours and it's going to help, just go apologise to them. It's not your fault, you know. Like, you might have felt so pressured in that moment that you couldn't say anything and you couldn't do anything.
Maybe she'll feel by apologising, it, you know, something will be lifted off her, you know.
Yeah, and I can understand that whole like not feeling like you can say anything, because I was so like that in high school.
Yeah, I know you.
Do you remember, like, I would come home and I would say all these things, and I'm like, no, I can't say it because at the time it feels like the end of the world.
How old are you now?
Well, past secondary school, so she's over 18. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So it's been going on for so long. Sorry, but she feels dreadful enabling the behavior, but maybe you felt pressured into enabling the behavior, and that is, that's not something that you should necessarily feel guilty for.
So what's your advice to her, Anna?
My
Agony Anna.
My advice would be apologise to those people that you feel like you want to apologise to.
Yeah, that's good advice.
And I mean, politely, people don't like when I swear on here, but just tell her to fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, actually tell her to go do one.
Very good advice.
Like, she's clearly a very nasty person, and if her mum's like it as well, then it runs in the family. No wonder she's a nasty person if her mum is also doing those things.
Shall I give my verdict?
I'm scared.
And sentence?
Yeah.
Okay. To the nasty girl, either get therapy or you're going down. Same for your mother. Both need therapy to be that nasty to people. Some kind of help or you're going down. To you, apologise if it will make your soul feel better. Then draw a line, move on. What are we saying? What, do you agree?
No, I agree. It's just the seriousness of after every sentence. Lock it in. I love it.
I'm just Julie.
I love it. Oh, I love it. Well, Diva, I hope we helped. And I hope you, well, that probably not.
Yeah, I hope that helped.
Our advice isn't very professional. I'm going to be honest with you.
Mine is.
Oh, no, mum's is. Mine isn't.
Oh, no, it's not like, no.
We're not professionals.
No, we're not. No, we're definitely not professionals. And disclaimer, you do not have to take our advice.
Yeah, this is just our opinion.
But that is really my opinion. Yeah. Go on, Anna. Second dilemma.
Dilemma number 2. Hi, Anna and Julie. I've just watched your recent podcast and love it. Thanks, Queen. I just wanted to send in my dilemma, and it might be a bit different, but I wondered, what is your opinion with mother-in-laws and them not liking you or leaving you out because they believe you were taking their son away?
You go first, Agony Anna.
So I have never experienced this. I mean, to be honest, like I've only really ever had, like, I've had previous partners in the past, but like
never any bad mums in the mix.
No, and like Joe's mum is the loveliest woman in the whole entire world, and I will sing her praises. She watches this podcast actually, so hi Jenny.
Hi Jenny.
Yeah, like she is just the loveliest, most welcome woman in the whole world. So like, to me, I can't understand that. But then I actually know a lot of people. One of my best friends, her ex-boyfriend, he was a mummy's boy. But like,
it seems quite a widespread issue.
Yeah, his mum smothered him.
Yeah.
And was like almost jealous of the attention that he would give
hear about
his girlfriend because she wasn't getting the attention. And I'm like, that is really weird.
Is it not weird though? Yeah.
It's really weird. And I would like to, like, if she doesn't like you for an extremely valid reason of, have you cheated on him? So the mum doesn't like you, or
that's different.
That's a different situation.
Yes.
Like if you've actually done something to hurt her son, so then she's hurt. That's a different situation. But if you haven't done anything wrong and you're just being yourself, and she just doesn't like you,
then there's more going on there
because she believes that you're taking her son away from her, then that's a deeper issue.
Yeah, that's a deeper issue with her. So therefore,
it's like, for me,
what's your advice?
She's saying, well, she's saying, what is your opinion on it? I think,
what's your opinion?
My
advice also.
It kind of mixed into one. I think my opinion would be, first of all, are you sure she doesn't like you? Where have you heard this from? Like, are you just assuming she doesn't like you, or does she not put effort in with you? Like, where has this come from? I think, like, narrow down where this thought has come from first. But I think, you know what, maybe have a conversation with her if you feel comfortable enough to have a conversation with her. But if not, have a conversation with your partner and see what his opinion on it is, and just say, like, does your mum like me? Or, has this ever happened before? Or do you think your mum likes me? Or just have a conversation and be honest about it. Like, if I had an inkling,
honesty is the best policy.
If I had an inkling that Joe's mum didn't like me, I would straight away say to Joe, does your mum not like me?
Yeah.
Like, and what is the reason for that?
But I also think I think too much energy can't be spent on it,
No, 100%. But I do think mums like that are weird. I'm going to be dead honest.
Well, because that's part of my verdict.
Because like I said, I know actually a lot of people who have dealt with
it's just damn weird. It's just
being mummy's boys. Yeah. And I'm like, there's one thing being close to your son and being close to your child. But
There's a lot of psychological issues going on, which is part of my verdict. So what's your advice?
My advice is have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
Whether you feel comfortable doing that with his mum or with your partner, have a conversation, air out how you're feeling, and hopefully it can get resolved, because nothing's going to get resolved unless you talk.
No,
do you know what I mean?
Definitely not.
Like, if it's all in your head and you're overwhelming yourself and like building it up to be bigger than what it is, then it's going to feel worse. If you talk, it might not be the case. Or you never know, but it hopefully can be resolved. That would be my advice.
Yeah. So verdict time. Okay. So
someone's going to prison.
I will incorporate the advice of Anastasia. Maybe more than that, though. Have a conversation with yourself. Figure out, is she just, being concerned, protective, or is she weird? Is there a dysfunctional element to this relationship? If so, get out. Because you do not want to get into a relationship with a mummy's boy. Walk away. Final verdict, have a conversation with yourself. Figure out, is she just being a normal sort of protective mum, or is she a dysfunctional weirdo? If it's the latter, walk away.
I never thought I would hear Mum say someone's a dysfunctional weirdo. No, I love it.
I'm not wrong though, am I?
No, you're not wrong in the slightest.
And also, why would she want to be with a man that they've got this dysfunctional relationship going on with a mum?
No, I agree with you. I just never thought I'd hear my mum say you're a dysfunctional weirdo.
Right, go for it.
Oh, dilemma number 3. Hey gals, I'm looking for some wedding advice. Okay, we've got a bride. Oh, she's a 2028 bride. So I get married in August 2028. Congratulations, by the way.
Congratulations. Got a while there. Go on.
She's got a while to plan. And I'm mega early. Oh, there we go. So she's mega early and trying to be organised. I love it.
You are an organised queen.
Oh, I love it.
Go on, we love it.
Oh, okay. I've got a very big family. And one of my cousins, who is older than me, as soon as I got engaged last summer, was adamant that she would be planning my hen do and being maid of honour. This is an issue. I'm not even sure she would have been on my list to be a bridesmaid, but I feel a big pressure now to keep her happy. What would your advice be? I know they said it's your day and do what you want, but she has set this big expectation, which comes from me being her bridesmaid years ago, more than 10 years ago, when we were a lot closer than we are now. This is the thing that I think is so tricky with weddings, because I think so many people feel entitled to be a certain person in that wedding. And it's really hard because, like, if I'm thinking of my friends now, right, if they're going to get married, there is a couple of people in my head and I'm like, surely I would be bridesmaid. Like, surely I would be bridesmaid. And I would be upset if I wasn't. But I would never verbally put that pressure on them because it is their day.
It's their day.
And they have to choose who they...
going on with people.
Yeah, they have to choose who they want to be their bridesmaid, maid of honour, whatever. It's the fact that, like, she wasn't even on the list to being a bridesmaid, but she thinks she's entitled to be in...
Because she was a bridesmaid to her.
Yeah, to be in the maid... But she wants to be the maid of honour.
But just tell her she's not.
Well, but it's also probably not as simple as that because she's feeling... Because you're very straight and direct, Mum.
Just say really nicely. You don't have to be rude. Really nicely. You don't have to be rude. Just use the voice that says, no, I'm sorry, but, you can't really be my maid of honour.
So when she says, why is that?
Well, I don't really want you to be.
Why not?
Because it's my choice and it's my day.
No, I do understand completely what you're saying, but there's clearly a deeper issue here. Then it's going to be a bit of a bigger conversation than that.
These dilemmas are exhausting, me, Anna. Go on.
Well, thank God it's not you living in it.
Taking it out of me, honestly.
Yeah, well, you've just got the wig to put on. You don't have to go through all of this.
I couldn't live in this.
You just wear the wig. But, like, I honestly do think that, because sometimes I'm like, when I get married, I wouldn't want to upset anybody. Like, I've got I don't have a lot of family. Family very small. So no issue. No issue on the family front, because me and Joe were having a conversation the other day about weddings. Oh dear.
Joe's side will be full.
No, we had a conversation. I said, realistically, like, how many people would you invite to our wedding? And I said
it'll be a lovely
from
wedding.
family. And families, we both totaled up about 8 people.
Oh, darling.
But I was like,
It
you know
doesn't
what?
matter.
I was like, you know what? I'll have
Be full of friends.
Yeah, full of friends.
Yeah.
And friends are my chosen family.
Yeah. Me and you both on the front pew.
Yeah, with you and your massive hat. Yeah, but honestly though, but like I do understand that pressure because I'm not going to lie, like I have thought to myself, because who was your maid of honour? Did you have one?
It was you. No, it was. I didn't have a maid of honour.
I was going to say,
I had you as a bridesmaid.
Yeah, because you didn't do a hen or anything, did you?
No, I had a very small registry office do.
Oh, I remember being bridesmaid, but I just didn't know if you had a maid of honour. But whereas like, I have thought to myself when it comes to my
Who
wedding,
will be your maid of honour, and you don't want to offend no one.
I've got
because you've got a lot of friends,
contenders, and it's like
I'm
not saying I prefer one friend over another.
Yeah, so I guess
you're all
it
like
is tricky.
It's really hard, but like. You know, picking the maid of honour is a very important job, and it has to be someone that you trust because I've got a lot of wishes for my hen do.
Yeah,
a lot of wishes for my hen do.
And it's a once in a lifetime.
And it's a once in a lifetime thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do understand. I think my advice would be, it is your day. It's your day. And I think the thing is with weddings, you're going to offend people regardless.
Yeah.
Because
on different things.
A lot of people feel entitled to an invite, let alone being a maid of honour or a bridesmaid. So I think it's your day. If you're going to offend her politely, that's her problem. Because you don't want to look back and know that you made a decision on your wedding day based on somebody else's feelings who you wouldn't have even really invited in the first place.
No, it seems a bit... I'll give my final verdict, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems a bit, presumptuous of her to presume that anyway.
Yeah.
Just because you were a bridesmaid... Is that right? Am I getting that?
Yeah, she was
right?
a bridesmaid.
10 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then she shouldn't really be presuming that anyway. So my verdict is tell her politely, tell her nicely. She might be quite looking forward to it, but tell her straight no.
Maybe if you do want to soften the blow, maybe invite her on the hen do. Just to kind of like even out.
Invite her on the hen do. But if you don't want her as your maid of honour, tell her no. You got to say no. Nicely. Use the word no, people.
I love it because I've only recently started using the word no, and let me tell you, my life has got so much better since I said no.
Honestly, I had this conversation with your brother on a side note. I said the word no is not a bad word.
What did Attica say to that?
Well, are you listening? Just use the word no more often.
No, I think it's a brilliant word. Yeah, and it's a word that I've never felt comfortable using. But
no,
believe
I know.
me,
but don't you feel good after using it?
Oh my God. I sleep so peacefully at night knowing I've said no.
There you go.
I'm not saying no to be rude. I'm saying no because I don't want to do that. So if I'm not...
You can say no in a nice, polite, respectful way.
You reach a point in your life where yourself comes first.
Preach.
So hit it. There we go. Anyway.
Oh dear.
But it's true though. It's
Anna,
true,
Anna, you are my daughter.
So
I couldn't be prouder.
My girl, my diva, exercise your right to say no. It's brilliant.
Honestly, change your life. Go for it. Dilemma number 4.
Dilemma number 4, or mother-in-law dilemma. We're back with another. We're back with another bad mother-in-law.
What's going on?
Me and my partner have been together for 4 years. We are engaged, have a house together, and soon will be booking our wedding. My mother-in-law clearly shows she is not happy for us and always makes snide little remarks. However, my partner doesn't always catch on to them. He has had a couple arguments with her, and she has been openly rude. But how do I move forward? Do I just continue to ignore it or put my foot down? Love the pod so much, by the way.
Thank
you. See, so I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of if you were being rude to Joe and making snide remarks to Joe.
Yeah, I think I will say we have to put ourselves in them shoes at times.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to put myself in her shoes. And if you were doing that,
which I would never do,
which you would never do, but without a doubt, I would call you up immediately.
Yeah.
And I would say, what is your issue?
Of course you would.
Why are you doing that? You're making him feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Stop it. Like, that is the sort of person and relationship we have.
I think if you're acting like that and you know you're making somebody feel uncomfortable, then again, you're a weirdo anyway, ain't you?
I'm just
Do you
dead,
know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just dead nosy because I want to know what they've argued about now because they've had a couple of arguments, her partner and her mum. So I'm like, I'm assuming by the sounds of it, like he probably hasn't started the argument. It's probably her that started the argument.
I don't know why all this is going on, Anna.
Mum, people are very jealous people. I think we know that. Like, we know that. Like, jealousy runs in the bloodline. Like, it's... No, it's true. It is true. People are very jealous.
Yeah.
And I think that's, it's a very common emotion.
It is,
that
darling,
people feel.
Yeah.
And I just think, I don't know, but this is whether she feels like her little girl's being taken away from her.
What?
Because
What do you mean?
No, it's to her mum.
What?
Hang on, my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law? Her mother-in-law. So her bloke's mum.
Oh, hang on.
Again. Son-mother relationship.
Oh, yeah, sorry
Downright weird.
Sorry,
Heard
yeah,
straight away on me.
Yeah. Oh,
Weird.
wait. Yeah, so hang on a minute. So he has had arguments with his own mum about
There's
it.
the son and mum thing.
Sorry,
again. That's
went
what
over
I
my
said.
head.
It's a lot going on out here. I don't know about this, Anna.
Are you going to be like that with Atticus?
Don't insult me. Honestly, no, darling. If he brought home a girl that I thought, at the risk of sounding a bit like this, but if he brought home a girl that I thought weren't good for him, but then I'm sounding a bit like them. But if I genuinely liked a girl and I thought she was good for Atticus,
So what if you didn't like her?
I'd tell Atticus straight. I wouldn't act all weird like that.
But if you didn't like her, but Atticus did, would you still?
And I'd say, oh, I respect that then, Atticus.
Yeah,
I hope it works out, darling.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, see, you're now understanding why they're all being like this. I know it's going through your head.
It's still weird. Weird.
But my advice would be, I would put your foot down. That's what she said. She said, do I ignore it or put my foot down? I would put your foot down on it because you've been together for 4 years. They're engaged. They're getting a house together. So I'm, they're soon booking their wedding.
Yeah.
Like it's serious shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think put your foot down. Stand your ground.
Definitely.
Hold your own. Just ate the microphone then. Stand you down. Hold your own.
You make a good agony aunt, Anna.
Thanks. I actually quite enjoy it, but that's not. I don't think that's a job. Is it?
Well,
Like, can I get paid?
if you do it for a magazine well, it's not even magazines nowadays, is it? But I suppose you do it somewhere, can't you?
I'll do it for a YouTube video. We're doing it on the podcast.
Yeah.
I am Agony Anna.
And I am just...
And you are Judge Julie. Look at you.
Verdict.
Verdict time.
Well, advice.
I said my advice. Put your foot down.
Put your foot down. I don't want to keep saying weirdo because I mustn't be so yeah. I will say, talk honestly, talk openly, get it out in the open between all three of you. Maybe ask the mum outright, genuinely, does she have a problem with you?
Yeah.
If not, again, I'm so sorry to keep saying it. And I know you've booked your wedding.
No, they're booking the wedding.
I know you're booking your wedding. But it'll just be worse down the line. Leave!
I thought it was going to be another weirdo, not leave. Fucking hell. I like how the verdicts, by the way, are one word at the end.
Yeah.
We've had weirdo.
Always.
We've had weirdo, leave. Like, that is literally it. I love it. Right, final dilemma. Are you locking in? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Go on.
Hey, Anna and Julie. I'd love to know what you think of this situation. Am I in the
Please,
wrong?
not a mother-in-law.
I don't think it's a mother-in-law. She wants to know if she's in the wrong. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years now, and let's just say, me and his mum have never really gotten along.
No, someone's on a wind-up with us.
Let's just say...
Someone's on a wind-up here.
Let's just say me and his mum have never really got along, but we have been civil with some hiccups in between. Recently, I was at his house and called him a weirdo.
Shut the hell up. Have you just typed this out?
No, I've had it in my hand the whole time. That is so
Go on
bizarre.
then. Carry on reading.
So I was at his house and called him a weirdo. Our relationship is very jokey, to which his mum stepped into the room and decided to defend her 21-year-old son, saying I have nothing nice to say about him. oh my God, that's just a borderline like joke. Jesus Christ, that people actually kind of laugh nowadays. It's insane. I left the situation. I didn't want to say anything I'd regret, whilst my boyfriend stayed downstairs and didn't say anything. I was annoyed that he didn't stick up for me, so I listened from his room where she said she was sticking up for him and hasn't done anything wrong. Since then, my boyfriend agrees with me that she is in the wrong and will likely ruin our relationship, but still hasn't said anything to her. I genuinely love to hear what you both think about this on the pod. It's giving jealous mum, right? First of all, yeah, like what is actually going off with like boy mums at the minute?
I'm not a happy judge at the minute.
No, I just don't understand. Like, first of all, this is what annoys me, right, with the world nowadays. You can't have a joke. Then you have a joke. Like, everything is touchy. You can say one thing and that means your whole relationship is an entire shambles. It's like, it annoys me so much because everyone has different styles of communication. Everyone has different styles of the way they want to show love and all these different things. And oh my God, calling someone a weirdo in a jokey way you're molting. Doesn't always have to be condescending. It doesn't have to be that. So it can do, like, I've called you a weirdo God knows how many times. I'll be like, all right, you weirdo. Like, it's not like it's not a condescending comment.
There's one bit that stands out to me in that whole statement.
Which part?
I'll read the sentence out right. Since then, my boyfriend agrees with me that she is in the wrong,
but he's not said anything,
and it will likely ruin our relationship.
Yeah.
Right, that speaks absolute volumes.
Yeah.
He is saying to you how his mum is will more than likely ruin your relationship. Says it all, darling.
Yeah. He should 100% be
Hammer's ready. Go on, Anna.
He should be saying something to her. I'm sorry.
He should be saying the opposite.
He
certainly shouldn't be sitting there saying, oh, it'll probably ruin our relationship. I won't say what I really want to say, but go on, Anna.
You have to say
what advice.
I will, but you have to say, oh, I like that.
Just give your advice.
You have to say what you really want to say. I am saying, I don't think you've done anything wrong. I think she's clearly a very touchy woman. Gonna be honest, these boy mums are really freaking me out.
I'm honestly so
really freaking me out, and I'm so glad that my mother-in-law is not like this because I would just be baffled.
This has zapped my energy. I'll be honest. This mother-in-law business in the last half hour or whatever
10 minutes ago, you started to understand it, so I don't know, like...
This has zapped my energy.
Oh, yeah, it's insane.
I'm going to be sitting on that train, honestly. It's zapped me.
Mum, people are going... Like, people go through shit.
Weirdos, man. Right, okay, so what's your advice?
My advice is you've done nothing wrong. I think he has said it all kind of by saying, you know, it's probably going to ruin our relationship. Correct. And if he's not doing anything about it, it's like...
I'm ready. I'll give the final verdict.
Okay, she's gagging. I'll pass over.
So what is your advice? I don't want to take away your advice.
I've just said it 3 times.
Yeah, but you don't really give the advice. What is
Could you
advice?
You keep wanting to say your verdict.
Give your advice. Go on.
I'm saying stand up for yourself and have a conversation. Don't be scared to talk to your boyfriend and say, this has upset me. I think you should pull him up on the fact that you've said it's going to ruin our relationship, because if he cared enough, it shouldn't ruin the relationship.
Good advice. Final verdict. Okay. There is one thing that stands out to me in that. Obviously, she's just one of them, like we've been seeing on this episode. It's exhausting. You don't want to be part of it. There's a bit here that stands out to me where your boyfriend has said, well, yeah, it'll ruin our relationship. Leave!
Can you keep this wig on forever?
No. It will be back.
I'm honestly
will be back.
That's all the dilemmas we've got for today, but I genuinely am actually surprised you kept the wig on the whole time.
I thought I was meant to.
No, you've got free will. You could take the wig off whenever you want. It's not so to your head.
But I'm Judge Julie.
No, it's a really good look on you. Like I said,
Next time I will have the whole assemble. I will have a cape.
Yeah, when you do go like older and grey,
I'm not going to lie.
It's going to be a gorgeous look.
I enjoyed that.
No, I know. I really enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that. I was in my element because I did want to work in law. This is no lie. I wanted to work in law. You know?
I really like that wig on you. And when we're not using the wig, we're going to find somewhere to put it.
We're going to have a little
mannequin head. Yeah. I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed. But anyway.
I enjoyed that. It exhausted me. But keep sending them in. Maybe less of the mother-in-law one.
No, if there is more mother-in-laws,
No,
I'm actually curious.
I don't think I can give no more advice on that because it will just constantly be weirdo or leave because they don't,
No, I do understand what you're saying, but clearly it's a universal issue.
It really
which is like
shocking.
Yeah, which is shocking. But yeah, if we're going to do this again. If you guys enjoy, please let us know in the comments. Send your dilemmas into @OAnnaPod on Instagram. Mum's sweating, so we're going to end this episode here. But thank you so much for listening for this week's episode of Oh Anna with me, Agony Anna, and my mum, Judge Julie. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the pod. And remember, send us your dilemmas to @OAnnaPod on Instagram. Or if you want to send us an email with your dilemmas, you can actually email oanna@fellastudios.com. And other than that,
see you next time.
See you Wednesday. And no mother-in-law.
No mother-in-law. No.
They've got to leave. Okay, bye.
Bye.